Hello everybody, this is your boy, the almighty Green Talents, a man that need no introduction. But before I get into this video, please comment, like, share, subscribe, notification bell on top. And as always, give me the thumbs up, because the thumbs up is what matters. And most importantly, with your thumbs up, my videos get viral all over YouTube and social media platforms as we currently speak. And also, if you haven't seen any of my videos, please feel free to go through each and every last one of them, and you see what my channel is all about. Like I always say, I do Eagle content, I do unboxing, unpackaging. I also do when we're looking for comic books as well, because some of you guys that are comic book fans, some of you not. Most of you are Eagle fans than any of the other things that I do. You probably are into the Eagles unboxing jerseys, yada yada yada, along with the Eagle content or what's going on in the sports universe currently. So now, without any further ado, let's go right into it. I'm quite sure you all have heard. If you haven't heard, you probably just get into it right now. The situation with the Eagles acquiring Derick Henry, running back for the Tennessee Titans, is officially a standstill, which means that he will not be coming to the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not exactly sure what had happened. I don't know if the asking price to bring Derick Henry to the Eagles was a little bit more expensive. Maybe. We don't really don't know the specific details on that. All I know, what I've heard, and yesterday, the Eagles, the Titans wanted a second-round pick, a third-round pick, and they wanted a pick for 2024. They wanted 3 picks. Now, I think if they wanted the third-round pick for this year and third for next year, they may have acquired them. But I think the second-round pick is probably what got them, because the second-round pick, that's part of your future. And everybody knows that. When you acquire talent in the draft, in the first round, second round, and third round, those are your mainstay picks, because those are the guys you draft with talent. The fourth round, talent as well. So I would say first, second, third, and fourth round are part of where you do all your talent players at, and that's where your starters begin at. The 5th, 6th, and 7th are mostly players that are either for backup or probably players that are a reach, for that matter. Because if players are a reach, that means that they can stay on your team and develop, or they can get released via to the practice squad, where they can learn to become better players that way. Or you choose not to go that route, and so you can go do the what they call it, rookie free agents. And what it is, rookie free agent, so you can go that route as well. But I think that's what it was. I think the asking price for Derick Henry was a little bit too high. I think the second and third round for this year was probably with the dead in the water deal. That's basically all I really can see. That's what the problem was. I don't think the problem was anywhere else other than that. So the thing is, we won't be getting Derick Henry. So to all you guys out there who wanted him, I mean, don't get me wrong. I was kind of superficial with Derick Henry. I mean that I can either take him or don't take him. It wouldn't mean no matter to me, because see, everybody know that team where the Eagles build through the trenches. The Eagles have their eyes on either Bijan Robinson, or they got their eyes on Jalen Carter, because they already know Will Anderson is gonna be gone before the fifth pick in the draft. Everybody knows that. So it's either Jalen Carter or Bijan Robinson, who the Eagles are looking at number 10. The Eagles could move out of 10 and garner extra picks, because we don't have a fifth, sixth. We don't have a fourth, fifth, and a sixth round pick. So the Eagles with the 10th pick, that they can probably garner a first round pick for next year, another second round draft pick, and a fourth and a fifth. They can go that route if they choose to fall out of 10. But I really don't see that, because see, with the 10th pick, you can draft a Bijan Robinson or a Jalen Carter. But if you draft Jalen Carter, that means you're probably going to choose a running back, probably later rounds of the first round, which is 30th overall. They can move up that way and move up in the top 25 to gain an extra player. That kind of hard to say or hard to be spoken as we currently thinking about it as we always do. Eagle fans, sorry, no Derrick Henry. Because here's the thing: if the Eagles have gotten Derick Henry, they've had to rework his contract because he due for a final year of his deal, and the final year of his deal is like between 18 and 20 million of that of the final deal. So the Eagles will probably have to rework that deal and give it a 2-year deal and spread that money out that way. And so I don't know if that would have worked for Derrick Henry. We don't know. And then they still could draft Bijan Robinson with the 10th pick. So a lot to be said going forward. And because the draft is now this week is the NFL draft. The draft starts Thursday, which is the 26th. I'm sorry, the 26th. Yeah, 20. The draft starts 27th. 27 is the draft. 28 is the draft, and 29th the draft. I think in first, second round, in Thursday, and I think Friday is the third, fourth, and fifth round, I believe. And I think Saturday is gonna be the 6th and the 7th round, or it could be first and the second, third and the fourth, and the 5th, 6th, and 7th in the last round of the NFL draft coming this week. And a lot of us are waiting for it. I'm going to bring more details into light of who the Eagles could draft, because like I said, I got my NFL Draft Digest magazine. I looked at that a few times, and I'm probably going to look through it again to see who the Eagles could get if they don't get a particular player. I might get some backlash on it. I'm not exactly sure, but this is just my opinion, my thought of what the Eagles should get at the 10th pick or the 30th pick, depending on what they do with their picks. So, but anyway, the video really basically talks about Derick Henry, running back for the Tennessee Titans. He's 29 years old, under a 1-year contract. He signed a 4-year deal back in 2019, I believe. And he was the highest paid running back in the NFL. But so now, I think all of that he got all that. I think he got all that money, all the guaranteed money, and I think he only had 1 year, which was this year, which would guarantee him between 18 and 20 million, and there is no guaranteed money on that. It's just the 1-year contract, $18, $20 million. I think that's what it was. So the Eagles, we're gonna rework that deal and probably spread out the money within 2 years, because see, that's how that's going to work. And so overall, in specific detail, the Eagles probably still will draft the Bijan Robinson with or without Derrick Henry. So that's what you look at, and that's what you really put your focus on, because Derrick Henry not coming to the Philadelphia Eagles. I know that's sad for some of y'all people out there, but it ain't sad for me, because we already got enough veterans on this team as it is, and we don't need many veterans to slow us down. I'm not saying Derrick Henry is slow. Derrick Henry is a very talented running back. He's 29 years old. He still got speed and power to knock people on their asses, and to get the first down or straight head run for the touchdown. He still got that. He still got legitimate speed at 29 years old. So he is not completely dead yet, enforcing career concerns. But after this 1-year contract is done, the Titans might not bring him back. They might not. They could, but they might not. It depends on how bad Tennessee want him and how bad he wants Tennessee. So, without any further ado, I'm going to end this video. I'm already over 9 minutes in this video. I really want to make it less than that, but it is what it is. I just want to get some details out of how this is going to work, and for as Derrick Henry, him coming here or not coming here, contract situations, drafting a running back or a DT based on need, because we all know from 1 to 15, those are draft needs, 1 to 15. 16 and down is basically pick what's best available. What it comes down to, because Eagles are going to be drafting for need. But the luxury is, see, Bijan Robinson is a luxury. He's not a need. He's a luxury. Jalen Carter is a need. He's a need. So if the Eagles draft the Bijan Robinson, it's because it's a luxury. And they want to add more firepower to their offense. Because we got the best offensive line in football, best quarterback in football, best wide receiver duo in football, and like I said, our running game is subpar. But if we get Bijan Robinson, our running game would be fire. We still got our top 5 ranked defense. We lost a couple of players, C.J. Gardner, and we also lost Hargrove. So those are the really 2 big players that we actually drafted that signed big time contracts. Hargrove, $94 million, I believe. $94 million, somewhere along up in there. C.J. Gardner got a cheap ass contract with Detroit, 1 year, $8 million. I don't know what he was thinking about that. That's why he didn't see when he's in now. Then we lost TJ. I forgot the boy name, but he's in Chicago. He signed a 3-year, $19 million contract. And you got other guys who signed elsewhere. Either signed 1 or 2 year deals elsewhere. But overall, our main ones were C.J. Gardner and Javon Hargrove. Those are the 2 guys that we lost. So that's why I think defensive tackle is going to be a main need. So it wouldn't surprise me not if the Eagles draft Bijan Robinson. It wouldn't surprise me not if they get Javon Carter. Javon. Why I'm missing that man name? I mean Jalen Carter. It wouldn't surprise me not if they draft one of those 2. I'm probably the one that they looking at anyway. Overall, at number 10. So again, enjoy your Sunday. Better yet, enjoy your week. Because we're into a new week now. NFL draft kicks off after Wednesday. And I can't wait for the draft to get started. Because when I get home from work, I'm going to sit myself down and watch the entire draft. The first, second round, because the first, second round is Thursday. And 3rd and 4th is Friday. 5th, 6th, and 7th is Saturday. That could be the longest day of the NFL draft because team gonna be making trades between the 4th and 5th, 6th, and 7th to move up to get players that need it and want it. So looking forward to it. So you guys enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your week, and I'll be hollering at you guys tomorrow. Again, I'm not tomorrow or during the course of the week. It depends on what news I get for you guys. So, holler back. Again, subscribe to the channel. Peace out, y'all.